So today I'm going to be showing you how to blow dry your hair in a more professional way, a kind of a better way for your hair. I mean, it's just better than taking the blow dryer and going like this to your hair, you know. It kind of just turns out as a better result at the end, doing it this way. I mean, I learned this in cosmetology school, so no, I did not teach myself how to do this. I'm going to try and explain it and show you it in the best way that I possibly can. It's really not that hard. It's kind of a technique you have to like really practice though to get it down. So, I mean, even if you do something like what I'm doing, that's fine too. Like, I mean, don't kill yourself trying to do it in the same way that I do it. Because I practice it a lot. Because I do it a lot at school. So, first things first, you want to comb your hair out, and when you do this, you want to start with the comb at the bottom and then just kind of work your way all the way up, which I've already skipped that step and I've already done it. So you could also just finger comb your hair gently, which is kind of what I've been doing. I kind of play with my hair all the time, so. And then you want to section your hair. So it doesn't matter if you have a fringe or a bang or whatever you want to call it. You can just section that right on off. Like, don't even worry about it falling to the wrong place or whatever. Basically what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to gently go through and blow dry my roots. And I don't have anything on the top here, it's just a regular blow dryer. I set it on hot and on high, and I'm just going to gently do in here on my roots. Okay, so now that my hair is kind of like 70% dry, now I want to start actually blow drying it. So I'm going to section it first. And don't worry if your sections aren't perfect. I mean, it really doesn't matter. I mean, it matters, but it's not like this big thing to get them absolutely perfect. So I've gone ahead and sectioned into 3 sections, well 4 including my section that I left down here. And I have a good amount of hair and it's really long, so really 3 sections is all you're going to need. And I kind of did like a halo effect on it, so it's kind of just like that. You just like pull it up, pull up, and then pull up just like how I showed you. And then I'm just kind of splitting my hair in half in the back here. It does not have to be perfect, like this part, that doesn't really even matter. It's just my personal preference. So you might want to go through this layer here that you have and just comb it through with your comb, starting from your ends and working your way all the way up. I just kind of finger combed through, you can do that too. And then you want to get a round brush, and I have this brush. I really like it because it's really, really big. Because I really like a lot of volume in my hair. So you can have like this kind of thing, or even this kind of a thing. See how the size differences. And then this one has different bristles. I like the softer bristles for blow drying, so like this one kind of pulls at the hair a little bit too much for my liking. So I really like the soft one better. So then I have this little connector nozzle for the end of my blow dryer, and you just pop it on just like that. It just kind of sits on your blow dryer. Some blow dryers come with this, some don't. If yours doesn't have one, don't worry about it. It's not really that big a deal. It just gives a little bit more control, which I'm used to having more control because I use the connector nozzles a lot. So I'm going to be using one of these. You do not have to use them, but it does make it a little bit easier to control where your hair is going. So you can put it on low for this next part. I'm going to put mine on high just because I want to dry my hair a little quicker. But yeah, if you're new to blow drying, you want to put it on low just so that it's not like blowing all over the place and it's not too much for you to handle. So I'm just going to start by taking one little section here, put my brush underneath like this, and then turn my blow dryer on. So now I've done one section here. So your hair should look something like this. It has a little bit of lift and a little bit of volume in this area, right by the root. And then you have, it's just kind of really straight all the way down, and it might even have like a really nice little flip to it at the bottom. If not, I mean, don't worry about it, but should be something close to this. So you want to just kind of pat it with your fingers right by the roots, just to make sure everything is dry before you take down your next layer, I'm sorry. So everything is dry for me. I'm going to take down my next layer. And I'm just finger combing through this. And then you can go ahead and do your next layer. So this is my final step now.